Yo, what up? It's your boy Lihtz Kamraz, Young Switch Guy, Slug Life Entertainment. We here with hip hop since 1987. About to get into this interview. Let's get it.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
What's good? It's your boy Rick Dange here with my man, Philly's own Lihtz Kamraz. What's good with you, bro?
Ain't shit, man. Just working, grinding.
Okay, good shit, good shit. Man, it's been a lot of good things happening for you since the last time we sat down.
Yeah.
Congrats on all the moves you've been making.
Oh, man, thank you.
Definitely proud of you, man. Philadelphia's proud of you.
Shit, love, man. You know, we ain't there yet, but you know,
but you on our way. You on the way.
Yeah.
Sure. So not too long ago, you released your project, The Switch Up. It had great reviews on the internet and in the streets. Everybody was showing love on social media. And the project had no features. It was really just you by yourself, just giving a view. How did it feel to get such great responses across the board with your last project?
I'll be honest, I ain't expect it. Okay. Like, when I was with my team and we was building, I'm really grinding them up. Like, we not ready.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I supposed to have certain things that wasn't in place in my mind.
Yeah.
Especially for, to me, I mean, even though it's a local-based project, it still was a highly anticipated project. Niggas was like, when you gonna drop some shit? You feel me? Sure. So now when you about to drop some shit, you gotta come correct. It's my first time really ever doing it to this. Like, I did little internet shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was never, I feel like that was my first real project.
First full body work.
Like that was my first time doing it. So shit was new for me. But my mindset, like, just looking at how other people did things and conducted their project, we ain't where we should be at. You feel me? So in my mindset, I'm like, if this shit don't have the reaction that it's supposed to have, it's because we ain't had certain shit in place.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm thinking like certain shit like just something simple as mixtape release party. You feel me? Something simple as, you feel me, a listening party. Niggas was like, man, fuck that. Niggas been waiting for a project for a year and a half. Give these niggas this music.
Yeah. We
dropping right now. So I'm just being the type of nigga I am. I'm always gonna be anal about certain shit. I want certain shit away. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just let y'all go and we gonna drop it. Yeah. Fortunately, we did at the time that we did, cause it was just like, it ain't need that shit. You feel me? I mean, I feel like it might have went further if we was more prepared, but it ain't need that shit, cause the reaction of the people spoke for itself. They was fucking with it. You feel me? I did 15 songs, no features on it, and it wasn't like I couldn't get a feature.
Yeah, for sure.
Could have got damn near anybody I wanted from the city to get on that record or that project, and they would have did it willingly. You know what I mean? But it was just me showcasing what I could do at a range. There was people that listened to my music for 3-4 years and were like, damn, bro, I didn't know you could do shit like that. And that was the whole point of switching it up, showing my whole catalog. But the reaction was crazy. You know, I mean, I got niggas that come up to me to this day and say, yo, that's still the hottest mixtape that came out of Philly.
Yeah, I hear that.
So, you know, when you get that reaction from people and you ain't dropped, and that's 6 months ago, and this time, that's hard to do, because shit come out every other day, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm always appreciative of just the love and the support I be getting for that shit. And a lot of people come up to me and be like, yo, keep going. Yeah. You got it, bro. You going. You know what I mean? That feeling right there, like, that shit damn near priceless.
Yeah, for sure. Well, do you plan on dropping anything else off that project, or are you moving on to your next project?
Well, I got the Tory feature, so that's going on there. But, you know what I mean? That's on there. And it just ain't the feature on it. The actual song is from that project. But, you know, I just wanted to get a real loud push behind that record. So, you know, I'm really trying to hold on to it a little bit. Like, I got a lot of people like, damn, you gonna miss the wave. And it's like, you just can't miss a wave with a Tory Lanez record on the feature. You feel me? On that record. You know what I'm saying? And I could be wrong. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity that I have, if I just dropped it on SoundCloud and say, go click the link in my bio, like, that's a dud. Yeah. You feel me? Ain't no need to play with this shit, because you got niggas like, what's his name? Fetty Wap. Yeah. He pushed his record for 2 years before it popped off. So ain't no time limit to a classic record. You feel me? So, you know, I got that record on there. I sat down with certain individuals and their idea was like, no, don't put up new music. You ain't reached the masses with this music. But I got a fan base that I still gotta take care of and cater to. So it's like, I'm gonna drop new music. I'll probably drop some shit I don't know, any day now, I'll probably give him like 4 or 5 songs just to give them to him. But, you know, I got to entice him. Then you got, you know, the situation with Big Homie about to drop, so I got to capitalize off that. So I'm going to drop some shit soon.
Okay. So just mentioning, but a few days ago, Meek Mill had released the pre-order for his new album, Wins and Losses.
Right.
That drops on July 21st. When the track list was revealed, I was happy to see your name on there.
Right.
Definitely was happy to see you on there.
That shit was love. I was happy to see it too. Man.
So we're gonna start with, tell us how you met Meek Mill and what your relationship is.
That's kind of crazy if you really want. First time I ain't really meet him, but the first time I was ever really around him, they did that cypher down at Status. It was 3-4 years ago.
Hip Hop Awards cypher. Right?
Yeah, and I went down there and I'm about to spit. And it was like, I think it was just all this commotion. Niggas just like, bum rushing niggas. They like, hold on. So I never really got the rap in front of him. I was just in the mix though. So, you know, I'm sick about it. I'm tight like that. Everybody, I ain't one of, you know, just me being the type of nigga I am. I'm not about to fight to rap in front of nobody. You know what I mean? You got 15 niggas in here and everybody pushing and shoving to spit. And the only niggas that's getting the rap is the niggas that Meek saying he know him, you feel me? Now you go spit some shit, Feek. All right, Bean, you spit some shit, you feel me? At this time, I don't even got no relationship with none of these individuals. I'm nobody. I'm a bump on the wall, you feel me? But, you know, it's just crazy now when I look back 4 years later, and I'm on the, you know what I mean, on the record with him, but I ain't get to spit for him that night. We ended up doing a cypher, and it was funny, it was crazy as shit. No, this shit's super crazy. Like how that day, I'm tight that I ain't get the rap. So I come out, after I spit, you know, in the interview, I leave, and my man there, he slid up. He lived on West, he slid up. I'm like, the fuck you doing that? We down South Street. The fuck you doing down here? He like, bro, I slid down there. Yo, you booming on the gram right now. I'm like, how I'm booming on the gram? Meek threw the picture up, and I'm in the picture, like, I'm like, it's like probably my hat and my fucking nose, you feel me? But everybody blowing me up. Damn, we see you in the mix with Meek and shit. At this time, that shit was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was, to me, it was like, oh, it was my first taste of, you know what I mean, a reaction from people of being in the mix, being in certain areas. This shit was crazy. But at that time, I never really got to rap with him. Then I ended up getting up with him out LA around the time right before I was going on Empire.
Okay.
I got out with him out LA and we cooked up out there. That was my first time really being around him, like really, you know what I mean, meeting him person to person, man to man. But, you know, our relationship cool. Like, I like where our relationship at because for me, I still stand on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people look at a nigga like me as an opportunity. And at the end of the day, you can't help but be an opportunity when you're in a position. But that don't mean that I feel like you obligated to do something for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to do for me. I'm obligated to do for me. So at the end of the day, when it all boils down, whatever you do, that's what me and Corey had a conversation one day about some shit. Because, you know, when certain things go, the people going to speak.
Yeah. Damn,
why a certain person ain't do this? Why a person ain't do that? And it's like the people think, oh, because he in position, he supposed to do these things. And Corey said to me one day, he was like, yo, bro, he don't owe me nothing. He don't got to do nothing for me. You feel me? And it was the realest statement because it's the truth. You feel me? Like, man don't have to do anything for anybody, and if he choose to do something for anybody, that's what he do for the people that's among him. So when he gave this oop, I feel like, you know, you was a stigma. Oh, he don't do this, he don't do that for the city. If he ain't never gave a nigga in the city a oop, he just gave him one. Yeah. Me, you feel me? And I'm cool with that. So, you know, but I ain't the boy that's gonna be around him with my camera out. You feel me? We in the mix, y'all. What's up, Meek? Yo, Meek. Nah. And motherfuckers respect that. You know, sometimes niggas look at it like, damn, you know, closed mouth don't get fed. But sometimes you just gotta do you and let a motherfucker come to you and say, damn, I fuck with how you moving. I like what you got going on. You alright, bull. Like a lot of niggas think, damn, because I know you supposed to do something for me. You know what I'm saying? And I never took that approach whether I know you or not. And I think motherfuckers like that. So they keep a nigga like that around because they know I ain't looking at leech. I'm going to create my own way that's going to make it easier for you to help me because you already moving in the right direction. Yeah. And that's how you supposed to go about shit. At least that's how shit work out for me. Yeah. But our relationship cool. He give me advice. We rap from time to time. I ain't blowing him up. You feel me? I ain't asking for free tickets to shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we cool. You know what I mean? We in a good space. Whereas to me, it's like when I get in position, I could still look at him as like, you a big homie. You feel me? Like you know what I mean? Like I ain't got no ego or no pride to say that. Like no, he been elite in our city for the last 10 years. Okay. I come around him and I like to pick his brain and see what he know, what he got going on, and I listen. Cause why not? You in that position. But you know.
All right, well, can you tell us about the record Never Lose that you're featured on and how the track came together?
That shit crazy. That whole process was crazy. There was a whole different hook to the song that I had made initially. I put a whole different hook on it. I ended up, around that time was the time around the Trey Songz record came about. And so they had reached back out to me pretty much saying, you know, we fucking with the record. And then we wanted to do something with it. I'm trying to find a producer that made the beat. Yeah. I don't know this song, the Trey Songz record, like 2 years old. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know who made it. I'm trying to find him. I can't find him. So now while I'm trying to get in contact, I'm like, fuck it, I gotta cook up another one and send them that. So they can have something. I don't know what to do right now. I'm in the jam. They calling me for something. This is my time, and I'm about to miss a layup. You feel me? Like, so I'm thinking, all right, fuck it. Let me cook up something else. I make this song. Around the time I'm making it based, this like I ain't make the other song based around me. I make this song based around his life. I almost wanted to make it feel like he couldn't deny it because it was too much of what he had going on. And so when I make the record, I lay it. It wasn't even finished. Like I didn't want to send it to him like that. But time was getting by. I ended up telling my folks, I had it for like 4 or 5 days before I sent it to him. And I had already texted and told him I was going to send it to him. I'm like, I got some shit I'm going to send you. He's like, all right, send it over. Probably like 4 or 5 days go by and I don't send it because I'm trying to go back and fix it and mix it and get it right. And I don't never do it. So then one day out of nowhere, my man like, man, send that shit over, bro. You acting crazy, bro. He gonna fuck with that shit. There's no way he can. It's his life. Send it to him. I happen to send it to him. The song start off as like, Raf Simmons on my shoes. I will never lose. I will never lose. And when they come off, he play the shit. And there's some legs where Raf Simmons sneaks on. So it's like, damn, I wonder who legs is there. Probably, you know, probably somebody else video us. I don't know. Yeah. They called me like 4 or 5 days later. They like, no, crazy part is the song go on. He got Raf Simmons on his feet that day. Niggas looking at it like, damn, that shit crazy. That's some type of, you know what I mean? But in my mind, just the type of individual, I could have sent it to him 2 or 3 days later. 2 or 3 days earlier, and he probably had a whole different pair of sneaks on. Yeah. I don't know if that would have mattered or not, but I feel like that shit might have helped the push behind it too. Like, damn, I got him on right now. But you know, the crazy part about it is once I sent it to him, they hit me back, and they like, yeah, that Trey John hot. I mean, that Trey John hot, but he running with this shit. We'll figure that Trey one out later on down the line, and I'm like, everything happened for a reason. So, you know, then the producer ended up, I found the producer. They ended up, you know, talking to him, I guess communicating with him and all that, but they ended up saying they was going to run with the other record that I wouldn't have sent them if I couldn't find a producer in the first place. Yeah. So everything happened for a reason, but the shit just self-explanatory. You feel me? I never lose. That shit bigger than him. It's bigger than anybody. Everybody got to feel that shit. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck what situation you in life. Like, you gotta come out thinking in your mind, I will never lose though. Even when I'm losing, I'm gonna come out of this shit. So it's like, when you make a record that universal, it's a layup. You feel me? You could be at work, you could be at school, you could be on a court, you could be anywhere in life. You could be anywhere in any space in life and feel like, damn, y'all might have counted me out, but I'm gonna win anyway. Cause that's just, you gotta have that mentality if you're gonna be successful in any way, shape, or form. So when you make a record like that, it gravitates to him, but I'm sure he's thinking the same thing. Like, damn, this ain't just a street record. This ain't just a Meek Mill's record that categories to something I like. This is something that the whole world could relate to. And then in the time frame of what he going through, that's what he on now, how I'm losing. So, you know, I feel like, you know, everything happened for a reason, but when you really sit back and look at it, the fact that I'm on that album, it ain't as much by accident as niggas might think it is, or a coincidence. No, I was trying to do this. I was trying to end up here. You feel me? It just so happened that it worked out that way. Shit crazy though.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Got Blood Brother out. Go download that, man. Go check that out, man. I'm talking about it's the new Juice. It's the new Menace to Society. It's the new Boys in the Hood. It's the new Jack City. It's the new Blue Hill Avenue. Man, y'all need to see that, man. Real talk, man.
We're gonna start with the movie stuff, man. But for those that don't know, you're in a bunch of movies. Can you give us a little rundown of some of the past projects you've been in, movie-wise?
King of the Avenue, Caged Animal, Mafia. I done been on TV miniseries on Stars. Blood Brother. Don't forget Blood Brother, man. You cannot forget that. Okay. Blood Brother, out right now.
Out right now.
Go to bloodbrother.com.